Hello and welcome to the Misled Ragdollz YouTube channel. We are going live every single day from now on. This is the start of live every day. Live life the way you want to live it. And that's exactly what I intend to do, So with your help, we can give away free cash to my free subscribers when my channel gets monetized. That's right. Not just blagging. That's true. When my channel gets monetized, that is what's going down. Like like uh like of money that I get paid will go to you, the subscribers, without fail, because you deserve it. The loyal subscribers deserve my money that I get from YouTube. I believe that I shouldn't get the money. I believe that some people they that is their job to do live streaming, to produce videos on YouTube and get paid for it, and that is their job, and yeah, a lot of channels I can imagine don't give away free cash the way I'm going to do it. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a box. It's going to be a cardboard box, so it's going to be here, cardboard box with a question mark on it, and inside the box, right, there'll be like an item. I'll put any random item that I can find. Yeah, like it could be a can of Coca-Cola. It could be a picture of something. It could be a remote control for the TV set. It could be a flower. Actually, I wouldn't put that in a box. You know what I mean? It could be anything, absolutely anything in that box. And what you've got to do, you've got to guess what's in that box. And if you guess it correctly, I'm going to give everybody free guesses. And if you guess it correctly, like just a random item that I find in my house, it could be a bog roll. I'm not going to give away too many of my. It could be anything. It could be a mobile phone. Inside this box, when I get paid from YouTube, if you can guess, like this is for my subscribers and the viewers who subscribe to my channel. If you guess what's in that box, I will give you the money. Like there'll be like a prize money. And if you've got PayPal or any way that I can send you the money, if you guess it correctly, after three guesses, everyone gets three guesses, and that's what's going down. So that's what I intend my channel to become. To become this way for people to enjoy themselves. Yeah, to be able to, we're gonna have games during my live stream. Not on this one. There won't be any games on this, but there'll be games where you can win prizes. And I'll have I've got some other ideas as well where you've got to, I'll have a question and you've got to guess. It's like going to be a random question, and you've got to give me the answer to the question. And ultimately, I'll give you some prize money, or it might even be just a gift. I'll give you a gift. So yeah, that's what's going down. That's what this channel will become. Yeah, recently I hit 1,000 subscribers. If I had a clap button, it'd be like, "Yay, yay!" Well, congratulations! So I give myself a pat on the back. Give myself, if you was here, I'd love it if you was able to do it for me, because I can't reach my back. Actually, I probably can if I tried. Yep, you can do anything if you try. I can reach my back. There's a spot on your back you can never reach, because you need long arms to be able to reach that spot. That's why, if you're washing your body in the butt, you ever get that when you're washing your body, you're in the shower, you're like singing a song like maghihintay ako, la la la, mag harap. You're singing a song la 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 la, and you're washing your body in the shower, and you can never ever reach that spot. There's one spot on your back you can never reach unless you've got like a super long arm. But yeah, that's another story. But yeah, there is a way to reach that spot, by the way. Flexibility and yeah, and yeah, rub your back. I don't know. You'd have to just get somebody to rub your back for you, I guess. So two people having a shower equals save water, because water, even though the world is I think it's something ridiculous, like 75% of water. This whole world. There seems to be like something strange with that analytics is where even though this world is 75% water, how the heck do we ever run out of it? It's crazy. Like how does some countries they get drought or they get like a you know some countries they get flooded, whilst other countries are getting drought and they've got no water. So I mean I feel for countries. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that except from be kind to Mother Nature. Like, don't kill insects like bees. You got to help bees. You got to be good to the wildlife. Oh, sorry about this. I've got some moon star. Got some moon star in my eye. Yeah, so I've just woken up. Yeah, so there's some things we can do. Recycle your plastics. You can uh, your waste, food waste. Stick that in a decomposable soil, like a compost heap. Uh, just things we can do to save the world, and that's what I'm going to promote: saving the world. What can we do to save the world? More trees, more oxygen. If there's more people, more oxygen. I don't think this world can really have enough oxygen. More trees, good. We've already killed a load of forests, a load of um, rainforests, just gone up in smoke because we build houses on the land. So it's reconstructible. It's considerate of us to plant more trees. And I don't agree with as much as I love giving flowers as the next person loves it. I don't think that we should. I understand that flowers are a beautiful thing and they're nice. I just don't agree. I mean, I like flowers. I just hate see. Don't you just hate seeing flowers that have been like rose flowers that have been cut and put in a vase? Why not just leave the flower there? What like leave the flower in the garden where it was, because it had roots. It was getting the sun. It was being watered. It was drinking. It was breathing and growing and stuff. And all of a sudden, you know, someone just comes along and snips the flower, and then ultimately it dies. So I don't agree with it. Although, however, I can see it as being a symbolic kind of way of saying I love you. So there is because of how beautiful it is. I always had this thing about why not just give plastic flowers? Give the plastic flowers. Uh, you know. I can't think of the word. Um, what's the word? What's the word? Not resemble. It's it is a resemblance. It's more of a duplicate flower that's not real, that hasn't been picked. Yeah, I just think that when I was younger, I used to pick dandelions and pick all the beautiful flowers. Pick. I got told off for it once. Yeah, I got a big slap on the wrist. Like, don't do that again. If you do that again, we're going to give you another slap and another. So I got in a lot of trouble when I was younger because I did a lot of silly things. But as I got older, I produced into this glorious, lovely gentleman of a good human being. But yeah, I also believe that not everybody is good as they say they are. I just believe that yeah, everybody has a good and bad side. So it's yeah, I mean, it's how you discipline your bad side, and it's how you award your good side. So that's how you balance it out. It's how you discipline your bad side, and it's how you award your good side. So yeah, discipline and Award. Award yourself. You should never award somebody for doing something bad. That's bad. You should award somebody for doing something good. You should never discipline someone for doing something right. So it's yeah, the door does swing both ways with every situation. I just believe that we should all come together and love each other, spread love, give it. Everybody, yeah, is doing their own things. Everybody's doing their own things with their lives. Yeah, I believe that as long as it's legal, as long as you're not doing anything illegal, and if you're doing something that makes you happy, and if you're, like as long as you're doing something, that's what I say. If you want to go and do something, make sure you're happy with what you're going to do. Make sure that it's legal what you're going to do, and most of all, most importantly, make sure that you create memories. So and you're with the right people, or even if you like, you're not a people person and you like doing things on your own. Yeah, me personally, I enjoy company, but I also enjoy my own time to myself. So, because there's a fight, you got to balance it out. Um, I love people. I love people. I love I love to socialize. I love to hang out with people, enjoy my time with. I love to make memories. It's just sometimes it's really difficult to make memories when you've got so many distractions. So yeah, it's yeah. I've got like a bunch of videos that recently I've uploaded, so you can check them out on my channel. Uh, I like to make like if something's a little bit unordinary, aka a little bit uh, rare. I will upload it. Something that's rare that not you don't really see happen much. Yeah, those are the kind of things that I like. Those things that happen unexpectedly. That's what I love. I love, yeah, pretty much. So yeah, so if I get capture something on video that you rarely see on TV or rarely see on your phone, something that rarely happens, that's what I want on my channel. So that's what you can expect from my channel. Misled Ragdollz is just going to be flooded with things that you don't normally see. That's pretty much what I want my channel to become. But then again, I'm going to be doing a lot of live streams every day. Going to be live streaming. It won't just be indoors. It will be, yeah. We'll talk about things, topics. I'll show you things. I'll do a cribs. I'll show you my house. I'll show you what I do. I'll show you what keeps my hobbies, what I love to do. Not everybody loves to do the things, or they probably do love doing the things that I love to do, but they haven't got time to do it because I've got so many. Yeah, people get busy, and people don't have the time to do the things they want to do. Is from what I understand. So it's something that I love doing is to be able to try to balance things out. You know what I mean? Where it's like I can still look after my daughter. I can still go to the shops. I can still do all those domestic things that we do in everyday lives. I basically I love to try to also apply within those domestic everyday things is I like to apply my hobbies. So not quite like getting in the way of my hobbies or getting in the way of my domestic everyday things that we do, but like to kind of like because I like recording videos. I like making videos. So sometimes I have to stop what I'm doing to go and record something. If I so yeah, it gets a little bit crazy sometimes. Not quite, but not very crazy. But sometimes it just gets a bit like, oh, what's he doing now? If I was somebody else looking in at me, I'd be like, ah, what's he up to? What's he doing now? You know, and it's probably, if I've got my sights set on something, it probably has something to do with the fact that I'm into something that doesn't normally get seen. So that's why I go right ahead and record it. If like something is acting a little bit strange, is something a little bit um, unexpected happens, I like to go and record that. Study things, because I'm not really like very I'm not very smart, but I like, because I believe that I'm smart in a certain sense where, like, I know what's right, I know what's wrong, and I know, like, but I don't know everything. I'm not like the brainiest person in the world, but I like to learn things. I like to discover new things. I like to learn languages like Tagalog, and as well as my English. I've actually I wrote down English to Tagalog. I've got a book upstairs where I wrote it down. I could go and get it in a minute. Um, yeah, so pretty much into learning things. I believe that we can always learn things. We can always progress. Sometimes we get a little bit tired, exhausted, where we've been working, or sometimes doing nothing makes me tired. Like talking makes me tired. What Yeah, like they say, like, oh, if you do too many things, doing too many things make you're going to get really tired. But sometimes doing nothing makes me tired more than doing stuff. So I think there's a fair balance. You know what I mean? It's like, you kind of don't sit down for too long. don't don't like do the same thing for too long, because gonna it's gonna make you tired. So uh, yeah, I mean, there's always spread love. Not everybody deserves it, but everybody does deserve to learn how to love. How to, do you know what I mean? Some people don't love because they don't know how. That's why, I mean, me, when I was younger, I didn't like music. I hated music, and I didn't really know what love was. I didn't really know what a lot of things was, and I learned from people. So that's why, because of the way everybody's interacting with each other. What I was surrounded by growing up, I was surrounded by, which made me the person I am. That's why I think we should all be surrounded by love. Then the next generation, they know what it is. At least um, they have some kind of idea what it is. So it doesn't even have to be love. It could be anything. Enjoyment. um, Teach people how to enjoy themselves. For some people, they don't know how to enjoy themselves because the chances are they haven't been able to experience enjoyment yet. So that's why when I go out in the garden with my daughter, she's very young. She's 1 years of age, and she's still learning. She's Even at my age, I'm still learning. I'm still learning things. But as a toddler, as a baby, as smart as they are or can be, they're always learning new things. So sometimes action speaks louder than words. So it's better for them sometimes to watch and learn rather than to, like, be be told how to do something or what to do, because they're never going to learn. You could tell them like a million times until they're blue in the face, but they're pretty much never gonna. If they're never gonna learn it, you've got to try something new. Introduce a new way of teaching. So yeah, that's what I intend to do. So yeah, enough about all that. Um, so this morning I went out in the back garden. Got my swimming pool all nice and cleaned from the night before, because I spent all last night. I was cleaning with a hose pipe, some washing up liquid, like squirted all that washing up liquid all over the swimming pool that's recently been used for the first time. Uh, I don't quite know how long the water should be left in the swimming pool before it has to get emptied, but I'm guessing it's got to be no longer than 1 week, as long as it's covered, as long as you've got a cover for the water. Because I made a cover for my swimming pool. It's quite a big swimming pool. It's not a tiny one. It's not for babies. Let's put it that way. I pretty much built my own swimming pool cover, and yeah, I made it out of plastic, like black bags, and sellotape, like duct tape. Yeah, I made it from scrap, quite literally. So yeah, I think water in a swimming pool. How long should water be in a swimming pool in your back garden? How long should the water be in the swimming pool before you flush it away, or like go feed the plants with the water or something like that? Um, well, after 4 days of the water being in there, and it was even covered, the water became like if you put your hand in the water and touch the bottom of the swimming pool, it's like some kind of slime at the bottom of the swimming pool, or it's some kind of build up of, I don't know. I think it's like heat, or like, I don't know. The water just gets a little bit dirty and filthy and yucky, and eventually it just, yeah, gets all slimy. So yeah, it needed to get cleaned. So I ended up cleaning it with a broom, some washing up liquid, and a hose, just squirting water on it. And whilst scrubbing it with the broom, it was getting all bubbly. And then all last night, I left it to dry, but I kept it off the ground, kept to dry. I put it on top of the ladder. The ladder is about, I think, about uh, 10 feet high. And so I threw the swimming pool on top of the ladder, so it wasn't touching the ground, so that it remains clean. Because if it was on the ground, it would definitely get dirty again. I'd have to wash it again, yada yada yada. So now I'm filling up the swimming pool again with some clean water. I've got it's clean water going in a cleaned swimming pool. And I cleaned it, and really looking forward to go for a dunk again. Phoenix Rose, we tried, my baby. She's only 1 years of age, bless her. Uh, Bought her a brand new like swimming costume. She doesn't like the swimming pool. She loves baths, but this swimming pool made her cry like a baby. And well, yeah, that's because she is a baby. But yeah, she she started crying, so we had to get, even though she had armbands on and everything, like a life jacket and stuff. She pretty much, so that she floats on the water. She still started crying heavily, heavily crying in that swimming pool. So same time next year, hopefully you're a little bit happier. Was my take on that one. Yeah, I just pretty much, hopefully she can take to it a little more next year, because yeah, it's she's a bit. I think she's a bit scared of going in the water. The swimming pool. It's just a huge. Basically, it's a humongous bath to her. She's okay with a bath. I completely okay with a bath. I think it's because the water temperature was cold. I'm pretty sure that the water needs to be a bit warm. So maybe next time we'll think it through a little bit more. Yeah, I think it was because of the cold water. It wasn't like very cold. It was just, the temperature of the water wasn't exactly warm. Like, so yeah, it was just below warm, just above cold. So yeah, somewhere in the middle of that. Yeah, so it wasn't one or the other; it was in between. And yeah, so Phoenix Rose cried heavily about that. So I'm a little bit, you know, acceptant towards what goes on, but also how those bad things can cause repercussions or learning new things, and to apply the correct form of action to those things. So hopefully, in this situation, next year, or we'll try it again. We'll try it again, but with warmer water. So I'll probably just boil some kettle water and put that in the just pour a whole, might even do like two or three boiling kettle waters, like fill them up and add those into the swimming pool just to bring the heat up a little bit more. Just so it's not, I mean, just bring it up to a warmer temperature for Phoenix Rose. Because I want her to start enjoying the swimming pool. And it looks like I bought the swimming pool for myself, when really it's for everybody. And yeah, I want everybody to be able to enjoy themselves with me, enjoy themselves being themselves, giving them the platform that they need to be able to be themselves. So you can't really be yourself the best you can be. You know what I mean? The best, like doing the things you want to do, being the person that you want to be, and everything else on top. If they haven't got the correct platform, they can still be themselves, but they might not be doing the things that they want to do. So yeah, it's like two things there. Um, some people they're doing the things they want to do, but they're not being themselves for some reason. I don't know, but if you can give them the platform to be able to, hi Phoenix, Daddy is talking live. Look, Phoenix is awake. Oh, Phoenix Rose. Phoenix Rose is awake now. Phoenix, say hi, viewers. She's just woken up. So, oh. Hi, viewers. I just woke up. Phoenix Rose. We're gonna let her wake up in her own time. Correctly. It looks like the sun's hitting her in the face. It's just very bright outside. The sun isn't actually going directly in her eyes. Oh, she's waving with her feet. Phoenix Rose is waving with her feet. Hi. Bam, bam. Say hi. Oh, Pam Pam want to get up. Yes, I think she wants to get up. You want to join the live stream? But let's clean you first. I'm gonna clean her face. I know. Let's put this here. Okay, let's do this. Okay, what we're gonna do now? I'm going to clean Phoenix Rose because what happened was she fell asleep, and even though she's got a dirty face, I didn't quite want to wake her up. So I just kind of left her there. Now I'm going to give her, a wash down, which wash down means just clean the face, clean the hands with some cloth or baby wipes, and then dab 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 with some tissue to dry. Easy, Spider. You wanna do some hosting? Pen is going to be the host. Pen, everybody. Ben, Phoenix Rose. I still say hi. Okay, you do some hosting. I'll be back in a minute with your baby wipes. Clean your face. And then we'll go from there. Get you some food as well, yeah? We'll be back in a minute. Say hi, viewers. I'm here. Daddy will be back soon. I'm back. You see? I didn't go for too long. Oh my gosh. These windows not open. Gee whiz. That's crazy. Yay. I think you like live streaming and I think you missed it before when you was in your car. But now, wipe your face. Wipe it all for me. So it's all clean. Can't you see? Daddy's cleaning you. And you are good for me. Yeah. Daddy good for me. And then good for daddy. Okay. Don't bite it up. I'm cleaning your face. Yes, daddy to clean you. Clean you. And then we're gonna get her something to eat. We're gonna feed you some food. Yes, dab 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 dab. What happened there? Silly. Daddy silly. Yeah, sometimes. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end this live stream and then I'm going to try doing a live stream on my phone as a test for the first time ever because I wasn't able to go live streaming on my phone before. But this morning I found out that I can do it now. I can use my phone to live stream on YouTube. But before I wasn't able to do it on my phone. But now I can. I'm going to try it for the first time ever as a test. And also, after that, I'm going to test that on my GoPro 9. So I can use my GoPro to go live on YouTube as well. So let's test both out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Love you all, and I'm going to go live every day from now on. Live life live. And Ben says, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 says Ben. She's a cute. Say bye-bye, Phoenix. Rose says bye-bye, viewers. She's waving with... Okay, wave with your foot. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye. See you in the next video. We are waving at you. Put your hand down. Put your hand down. Put your hand down. Okay. Bye-bye.